purpose of the Constitution is to limit the power of the federal government, not the American people. Ain't that the truth, guys? Ain't that the truth? What's up, guys? It is Friday, November 8th, I believe, 2024. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 869,524. TikTok next block. It's a sad day for me. Had a family member very, very close to me pass away. And I'm in Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia right now. And it's bittersweet because this street right here you're looking at, this is right down the street where I used to be stationed here, and I haven't been here in years. Little Creek Amphib base. It's my first base. And very, very close family member, younger than me, passed away. So just a reminder, guys, make sure you love your loved ones, man, and keep them close. Anyways, I just got off the plane a couple hours ago. Don't really know anything that happened today. Not too much. I did see a clip of Sunny Holston on The View. What a dumb. And she was talking about why Kamala Harris lost the election. Basically saying the whole country, or 75 million people, are misogynist, racist, homophobic, whatever. Nothing is Kamala Harris's fault. She wasn't a bad candidate. It's all because of racism and misogyny. My God. And then I saw, what did I see? Sorry, I just left that house with my family. Heard that they stopped Iran from killing Donald Trump or something like that. And then I saw a clip of Scott Jennings on CNN just absolutely laying into the Democrats. And, you know, what I talked about yesterday with the Dems was that these people have just gone too far left, and they live in a bubble. They live in an echo chamber. A lot of these people, including Sunny Holston and everybody up on the stage on The View, they are elites. They are liberal, elite, rich people. They are so out of touch with reality. It doesn't even make any sense. Sorry about the wind, guys. You know me, anywhere I go, the wind follows me. And, you know, and then I saw a clip of, what's his name? Joe Scarborough. Joe Scarborough is he's the dumbest liar on TV. Joe Scarborough from Morning Joe on MSDNC. He said he saw someone at the grocery store, wherever he was at, and it was a Democrat that is going to vote for Trump or Kamala or something, he said. And he said, well, the reason I'm voting for them because butter is $3. And he's like, what do you mean it's $3 and blah, blah, blah. And then his wife said, well, it's actually $7. So in other words, all this stuff that you guys keep talking about January 6th and him being a fascist and him taking away our democracy and all that, nobody cares about that stuff. They care about their groceries, open borders, keeping their family safe, and staying out of wars, you know, and crime being down. All the stuff that they ran on, that we're going to kill our babies in the womb and Trump bad, nobody cares about that stuff. So I don't know what the Democratic Party is going to do, because they're in a civil war, because a lot of these people don't take responsibility for anything they've done. They just don't. And good. I'm here for it. I'm loving every single minute of this shit that these people are imploding. I also watch. I said I didn't watch that much. I did watch a few things. I watched Piers Morgan today with Candace Owens and what's that guy's name? That race hustler, that black dude. Whatever. It's not important. And they were talking. The topics were obviously Trump and Kamala and stuff like that. And he was basically saying that you know, transgender women are women and they need to be protected too. And Spears basically said Kamala Harris ran on protecting women's rights, but at the same time, you weren't protecting them from transgender men pretending to be women in women's sports and them going into the locker room. So he said, well, you're not protecting them, the black dude, the race hustler, you're not protecting them by you know, making fun of them or whatever he said. Again, when you go too woke and you go too far left, it's just not going to work, man. And again, Donald Trump is not perfect, but he ran on common sense. That's just what he did, guys. And these people don't understand that, and nobody cares about that. So the Democrats in 2026, when they do the midterms, they're going to have to come up with another plan, because if they don't, they're going to lose not only more seats in the House, but they're going to lose more seats in the Senate. Whoever's up for election, it's just going to happen, guys. So this world is a clown world right now. Is absolutely insane from the left side. But what we did on November 5th is we spoke up and said no mas, man, no more of this bullshit. And I'm so happy. And again, I'm in a house full of people that look like me, and let's just say I'm the only one that thinks the way I think. And the topic of this stuff came up, and that's when I decided to come out here and record a video, because I actually forgot I didn't do a video today. It's after midnight here, 9:30 back home. And today, it's a travel day for me, so it's been dark for me all day. Because obviously, I think we set the clocks back an hour, a couple of last week, and it's getting darker earlier. And of course, me coming to the East Coast, 3 hours, I lost 3 hours of sunlight. So it's been kind of weird today, not a lot of sunlight. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about all this stuff, man. Again, I'm in a whirlwind. I know tomorrow I'm supposed to do Satoshi Saturday, but tomorrow I'm burying my loved one. This is gonna be tough, man. But I'm not gonna lie, being around my family does help, because when I walked in the house, they were in good spirits and stuff, and I kind of like brought down the mood a little bit when I walked in, because I just got sad when I first saw them, especially his mother and these are people that are in my immediate family, man, like immediate family. And but after a few minutes, I started feeling better. And I haven't seen my family in 4 years. I haven't been back to my hometown, Rochester, New York, because I left Rochester in October 2020. I haven't seen them since then. And they're like, "Oh, you're a big shot now. You're in Vegas." I'm like, "Nah." But it's crazy, because I am a completely different person than I was 4 years ago when I left. I was just starting a couple of months before that, just starting learning about the money situation when I was 45 in the summer of 2020, when the scamdemic was going on. I was learning about that. Wasn't into Bitcoin yet, and I just completely changed, man. It's embarrassing to realize that I was in finance. I went to school for finance, and I didn't even know anything about the money situation until I was 45 and a half years old. And now I'm getting ready on the eve of being 50, God willing, man. In a couple of months. My birthday is January 19th, and the best birthday present in the world for me is going to be when Donald Trump gets in the office. I just stepped on something sharp. Gets in the office the day after my birthday. But speaking of Donald Trump getting in the office, we got 70-something more days until he gets there. And the best present for me is definitely going to be him getting sworn in. But that's the second best one. You know, he's got to get in first. But the real present for me is when he starts that strategic reserve of that money I always talk about, my favorite money, the best money in the world. And once we start buying it as a country, as a nation, and we have MicroStrategy buying between 38 million or 40, I've heard up to 42 million a day, because of that 42 billion plan they're going to do for the next 3 years. And then you got nation states and all kind of other big money, including BlackRock and all them buying it. That's when the game theory kicks in. And you think 75,000, 76,000 is high now. Let's just say you're going to be looking back and wishing that you bought more. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you've been on my channel for a little bit, I think you guys know what it is. But just in case you don't, here's a hint. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon.